Yikes, dude. I feel like Jax just really wants to go all in. Man, such a massive pot potentially, and such a costly error if this is just a bad move, but it feels pretty good. It feels natural. Let's go, baby! Let's go! A milli! Almost a milli. The chip leader! Follow the leader! That's me. That's me. Oh, let's go! In the money! Yes! We got the 5K! Easy clap in the chat, baby! Woo, woo. Oh, Wattenlow's got it all back just a couple hands later against that guy, though, so don't worry, guys. Don't worry about Wattenlow. He'll be okay. Oh, I meant to bet! Fuck! Not that it matters, but... Woo, woo! Deuce. Close. I mean, I expected to get raised here sometimes, but I don't really expect to get hero called by a lot of shit, to be honest. It's kind of hard for me to hero call a lot of stuff, because he doesn't want to bet the turn and then check call the river on 7-7-5 ace-ace. It just doesn't make any sense, right? Like, if you want to bet the turn half pot with, like, king high, like, you don't want to do that, because why would you do that? And, yeah, like, what else is he going to be check calling with on the river? Like, jack high or something? That seems crazy, too. Maybe it's some low mix. I mean, you probably got to call something, right? This guy was a fucking savage in the satellite. He almost bubbled me as well. Damn, peeling off 15 bigs, eh? I'm scared. Look at pads go. You make me a better man. I should have been a bit smaller than half pot. I think I could use mostly a bigger size here, but I think the bigger size at 15 can easily just be 50K. You know, does it really need to be half pot? And then what? Do I keep going? Right? Like, well, I mean, I bet way too big. What am I do? He's got aces. He's got the other two aces. I guess he'll check fold. Yeah, I think the size of I think the betting using my bigger size was good, but not half pot. I should have bet a bit smaller. Now what? You know, I mean, I can't value bet. I mean, I could value bet. Make me a better man. I feel like I was about to say, like, I think like maybe he has kings that he checks back. Maybe he has some like, I don't even know, king queen. I don't even know, right? Because like all of the queen X hands in my mind, they want to go all in before the flop, right? Like king queen offsuit, queen 10 suited, queen jack suited, king queen suited. All of these hands, they really want to go all in before the flop. So let's see what he had. King queen offsuit. If he has king queen offsuit, if he has a lot more of these hands, if he has like lots of queen X, like king queen offsuit and stuff, like yeah, maybe he's supposed to call these ones sometimes, but like, is he supposed to call them with 13 players left? Like I'd be trending like way towards just pushing and folding in his spot and not trying to play post flop with 15 bigs. Deep against these, you know, deep stack guys, whatever. So like generally I would be in his shoes like jamming king queen, queen jack, queen 10. You know, so it's kind of weird. If I don't expect him to have those hands, then it's kind of impossible to get value from anything. Gnarly, radical. Let's focus on the hand. I think I'm gonna check this hand an insane amount, but when I have the club and the heart, I'm gonna find it pretty fucking hard to be checking. Fold! You bastard. That's pretty lame. Whatever. It's gonna happen sometimes. I don't know, man. Like, this is a little bit different now. Like, once the stack's down to, like, 6 big blinds, you know, he's gonna call with everything in the big blind. So, it probably doesn't make a ton of sense to raise super wide into that. Come on. Please. Just a jack, dude. Please. Oh, my God, bro. Come on, man. Such a fucking insanely important pot, dude. Like, 720K, 11 left instead of fucking 23 bigs is rough, dude, rough. Ace 4 suited, some stuff like that. I'm all in, by the way, obviously, pretty happily here. Obviously, hoping for not a call. Jump on it. Get your back up off the wall. Oh, yo, yo. Not 2 flips in a row, dude. No, man, no. Yes! Let's go! I was so ready to just be sad. Thank goodness. Ace King the next hand? Get the fucking camera. Let's go, man. God, dude. I was ready to be so mad. I think shoving here is pretty reasonable. I'm not going to. But yeah, usually when you have like a massive range advantage like that, like the big blind doesn't have any ace X and the board's ace high, and you have an ace, or like and you have like the bulk of the aces in your range, then you just bet your range, you know. So like you don't really in those kind of situations, you want to think about all of the hands that you have, and instead of trying to think about how you would play specifically like a weaker ace, you know, or like a specific hand in your range, you just want to kind of think of how the whole range of hands wants to play. Like, and that's why you have so many good hands. You have so many hands that want to bet that I would just blindly bet every fucking hand that I raise in the button, you know? So like even like the medium strength value hands. So even even on like ace queen six, even if you have pocket jacks, probably like the one of the more natural checks to go with, I would just bet it all. I've got you. Damn, dude, that's not the flop for when we're plugging in our heater. Man, that one got me going. I'm not gonna lie. I was like so sure it wasn't coming on the river, just because you know, a whiny baby who's like taking a lot of beats deep in tournaments lately. And by beats I mean not winning flips, like not taking beats, but like you guys know what I mean. I got you. Yes, you forgot to say help me do. That's why you lost the flip. Well, I didn't do it there either, and I won it. I don't love showing down king high when he's gonna have ace high so much, but I'm gonna do it most of the time here. It's okay. I'm still going to show down king queen suited there, I think, mostly. Maybe that's wrong, though. So I will say there is one thing that you can do against 10 big blind stacks, and that's raise bigger into them, because I was getting to a point that I didn't really finish, which is when people have 10 bigs in the big blind, or less than 10 bigs, they're highly incentivized to call a lot of hands, right? So like if they have like 7-4 offsuit, they might call versus a min raise here, whereas if they had 20 bigs, they'd probably just happily fold. And that's because when you have a shallower stack, you get to realize like more of your equity, right? So like if you flop like a gut shot, if the board comes, if you have 7-4 and the board comes, let's say an open ender, let's say a 6-5 deuce or whatever, right? Like you're always going to be able to get it in and realize your equity. Instead of, I don't know if this should be any checks here. I think a very limited amount of checks, even though this is similar to Cyrene's question just then. I've got you. Yo, Bamf 6689 with the prime sub, my man. Welcome, brother. Weakest line of all time from yours truly, but you know, it's okay. Can I raise call king queen suited here? Is this a full on just complete and total torch if I raise call king queen suited on the bubble? I don't know. This will be a fun one to go over with Yargo, because we had a bunch of spots deep in this where curious, interested, wondering. I think I'll just check and try to hit my straight, hit a king or a queen. Assume that king high is going to be the best hand here a bunch of the time. And now on the ace river, didn't check raise. I wish I had some time bank. I wish I wasn't the slowest player on the fucking platform, dude. Listen. We take it. But for now, we are 6 of 11 remaining in the 5K that is ending today. It does not break at a final table. Adamo has carved out first place for himself, so that means Adamo will win $162,674.33. But any of us can win the rest, dude. 126K right there. For me, potentially, that could be me. I could win 126K. Oh shit, FT bubble. 10 folks remain. Who's coming over with a big stack from this table over to ours? Yikes. Oh, impresa. Ace. I mean, how can I fold this hand, right? I mean, in terms of like, let's go. I mean, I'm like basically never folding there. You know, I just like I'm getting my pre-wines in, getting a way to wine in. But how could I ever fold this hand? Obviously, right? Like this hand is like better to call down with than maybe it's not better to call down with than two pair because he's probably gonna value bet aces and like ace king and even king jack like this. So like two pair is probably not better, but like this is probably a better hand to call down than like king deuce, right? A deuce doesn't really do anything for us, whereas the jack blocks king jack. Uh, Ace Jack, Jack 9 blocks a lot of shit. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. While silly thoughts run through my head. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Final table? Pay the truthers? Pay the truthers. Fold the 9-6? Man, making the greatest folds. 4 million. 4 million, huh? I'm ready to get owned by bucks. Man, if Pats goes all in, kind of sick actually. Yeah, I call. Let's not think too much about it. Please, chat, let's go! Hold! 7! I mean, I'd say I'm shocked, but I'm obviously not in the slightest, right? It's a 5 KFT. Time to run bad. But we are still in it. We are 9 of 9, but we are still in it with 15 bigs. It's an unfortunate flip to lose, but it's all right. It is all right. Nice, dude. We go for a steal with 15 bigs. It's 9. Oh, very cool. Hearts? What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with this? Hit an eighth on the turn? Hit a heart on the turn? What am I supposed to do with that? I mean, what the fuck is this? For real though, like what? I'm just gonna fold, I guess, right? Because he's just gonna have like eights, nines, tens. Probably they still plays like this, even though he overcalled pre-flop. In my direction. What if he has like ace five though and he's bluffing? Huh? What is this, man? I'm scared. No way Pads has a good hand, dude. How? Hold. Do it. Oh. Do it! Let's go! Yes! Fucking hey! Let us go, dude! Yes! Man, I almost folded, dude. Okay, so this is blind versus blind, huh? Let's see. 3.5x call. Bet, call. Check, 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 bet. Yeah, he's just getting good hands. Nothing he can really do about it so far. You know, on the FT, it's just like we're talking about Adamo playing a lot of hands, but I mean, there's just absolutely nothing he can do on any of these river calls so far. You know, I mean, he's just had really trivial, straightforward spots. You know, he's just like very clean river decisions. You know, it's all just been standard play for him so far. What a crazy call, dude. By the way, me being like, what a crazy call is obviously not me saying what a bad call. It's just me being like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, like, I don't know what's going on there. I'm interested in knowing what's going on there. Ooh, Yargo. What's up, Yargo? Feels a bit tight. Feels a bit tight. Coward. I'm a coward. I just wanna have some fun. How could you have a hand on the? Fucking pads got me with the 1BB bet after I didn't barrel the turn. I don't know. I don't know about barreling the turn, to be honest. I guess we should do some checking on final tables, eh, Yargo? We'll have to bet everything. I don't think things as they come. Would be nice to win a pot, though. Come on, someone get him gone. So, oh! It's happening. And by that I mean Adamo's doubled up. Congratulations to him on having 855k. It's very cool for him. Oh! Ooh, this is us. Good luck, Paul. I doubt he's 3x folding, right? Come on, baby, let's go! Pray! Pray for me! Come on! No, bro. I'm gonna fall. I'm literally gonna fall out of my chair. Man! So toxic, dude. Oh, man. We really needed a nice score there. Oh, whatever, dude. It's a good day, of course. We win like 20 some odd $1,000. That's so fucking sad, dude. I mean, whatever. It's the flip, you know, on a final table. What are you gonna do? Obviously, it's just super standard. Just gonna happen sometimes, but I mean, at least we didn't get 9th place. You know, like if all of that excitement, the fucking A7 versus A7, just to get 9th place would have been pretty sad. At least we outlasted by far the best, not by far, but we outlasted the best player on the table, which means that we are better than the best player in the potentially the best player in the world. You know, so hell yeah, dude. It's sellout time, boys. Check it out.